talking Chelsea.
The Merseyside Derby this weekend. Liverpool plays Everton at a time where Everton desperately need the points. You know, we can kind of finish them, if you will, especially with a big Burnley win this afternoon against Southampton.
Yep.
Everton are in dire need.
They are a point out of the relegation zone with a game in hand. So I wouldn't call Everton dead yet. However, Everton, aside from being able to pull out the result against United, which still pisses me off, they have Liverpool this weekend, Chelsea, Leicester, Watford, Brentford, Palace.
Yeah, they have it tough.
And end the year with Arsenal.
They have it tough.
It is going to be a grind for Lampard and his boys in blue, let me tell you. This weekend, while it is a derby, right now Liverpool are just playing some of the most formidable football in the world. Just the ability to maintain possession, rotate players, stay fresh in these trying times of playing a game every 3 days.
Yeah.
I just cannot see Everton getting a result this weekend against Liverpool.
I'd be a little bit more worried about this one if it was at Goodison. Goodison towards the end of the year, I could see like maybe a little hiccup even against Everton given the form they're on. But we absolutely gassed them at Goodison this year. That was 5-0 or 5-1.
Fact checking.
Anyway, and aside from the two results, we obviously drew with them last year, the game where Thiago and Virgil got hurt, and then lost at Anfield. That was a very shitty game, but that was the stretch of games where we were absolutely abysmal without like half the team. Aside from that, we've only lost one game out of 22 Premier League games against
4-1.
Everton. 4-1?
Yeah.
Okay, still battered, but so yeah, last 22 games we have 9 wins and 12 draws. It is the most drawn Premier League fixture out of any combination of teams. Liverpool and Everton have drawn 24 times, which is the most in the Premier League era. It's also the one with the most red cards and the most 90th minute winners. So a few funny things to maybe look out for. But ultimately, I think Liverpool are going to run the races on Everton again. They just don't have the defense to match with us. We can rotate our front three nearly completely.
We could rotate our whole side.
Yeah, and
honestly.
The game was on Tuesday. We have a Sunday kickoff, 10:30 Central, 11:30 Eastern. I think we're going to be well rested. Won't have to rotate the squad too much. You will want to think about Villarreal, but
yeah, I'm more worried about the Wednesday fixture following. We have a 3 p.m. kickoff against Villarreal, and that is at home. So it's not crazy. We don't have to travel, but I still think with it being the first leg of a semifinal, with Everton in the position that they're in, we still need to get a result. So I do think we see some sort of rotation here to get some fresh legs to maintain our look and our shape for Villarreal on Wednesday.
I'd go with Konate and Tsimikas at the back. Maybe give Harvey a game too in the midfield. The one
I
thing
think this would be a perfect game for Harvey.
Yeah. Oh, you got to put Harvey in because Harvey's a little bit of a piss taker, and you got to put Tsimikas in because he's the Greek Scouser. Merseyside Derby, can't leave him out. I think that would be iconic too if he scored a goal or something. I'd love to see that Instagram post after. But I'm very excited for this game. Only thing I'm slightly concerned about is that I know Everton are very frustrated at the end of this season, and I hope the game just stays relatively clean. Put Thiago in bubble wrap because we'll need him.
Put Thiago on the fucking bench and play Harvey.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is a game where we sit Thiago out because I think there are going to be some brash challenges in this one if we're being honest.
For sure. For sure.
But like me and Mitch both said, I do think Liverpool will kind of see victory at the end of the day.